Yeah, I tried to watch Monty Python last year. But I think I came onto the train a bit too late. Like it was fun, but I can see like why it was funny at the time, but because it was so influential, I just couldn't find it funny, if that makes sense. When I did that, I watched Paul Thomas Anderson. I kind of went through his filmography a little bit. I tried watching like stuff like that, which is like, they're very big name directors, but it's also people that I don't think I would watch if I didn't actively go out and try to watch their movies. That was my New Year's resolution, to get a little bit more cultured. But then once I moved, I fell off because my couch isn't comfortable. I didn't want to watch any movies on an uncomfy couch. And my room was so comfortable before I moved. I had like my bed against the wall, so I was able to prop my pillows up so it'd be kind of like a day bed. And I could just watch all the movies I wanted and get a little snack. I had a snack cart in my room. But yeah, Twitch watch-alongs. I've always wanted to do that, yeah, because like I said, I wanted to get into, like, expand my taste and just try to get out of my comfort zone when it comes into, like, entertainment. Uh, but I kind of worry that watching it along, I'm just not gonna say much. Monty Python is peak British absurdist humor, definitely an acquired taste. I think like the humor does line up with mine because I liked I don't know, is it the same humor? I don't know if you guys seen the show Norseman on Netflix. I like that one. I thought it was really fun, and that's why I wanted to get into Monty Python because Norseman was kind of like a comedy, but it also had a very real footing in history, I guess, like Viking history. And then I watched Year One. Do you guys remember Year One with Jack Black and Michael Cera? I think that's what made me want to watch Monty Python. Let's see. I said I think the pacing wise sucked in the first half of the movie. It just felt like two of them were going from point A to point B to meet comedians to make their cameos. But once they got to Sodom, the story started developing more, and we got to spend more time in the one area. There we go, yeah. Because once we got to be like in one area, I felt like they were able to build upon the jokes a little bit more. It felt less like a sketch comedy show, and like cameos galore. Let me pull up my review for Monty Python. I should get back into like doing these little reviews. These are so much fun. I said I wish I could have liked it more. I wanted to watch something that would scratch my Norseman itch, and this kind of did it, but it also not really. It was an in-between of Norseman, which laughed at the absurdity without directly calling it out. And then Year One, which felt more self-aware in how absurd the historical practices were. Some parts made me chuckle, but it was really that phenomenon where someone tells you something will be funny, so you set expectations high. So maybe my expectations were a bit too high, too. I called out the biggest, dickest joke specifically. I said, specifically referring to that, like the humor was so influential, it became such a staple that me watching it 50 years later, it just kind of felt like I've seen it before. Not to knock down on the movie or anything. Maybe I'll try and give the other ones a shot too, because I do want to like it. I do, because history, comedy, I love that kind of stuff, man. Monty Python is very absurd. Which one would you guys recommend? I know, isn't the Holy Grail the one that everybody talks about? I watched The Life of Brian, so maybe I should try Holy Grail next. I don't know what other Monty Pythons there are though. Those are the only two that I ever hear. I did Dark Shadows, Don't Look Up. My mom made me watch this movie called Fatal Affair, and I think I gave it a 1 star at first, and then I bumped it up to a 2 star because I saw a movie that was way worse, and I was thinking, what movie was it? Amanda Bynes' What a Girl Wants. I hated that movie. I hated that movie so much. That's what inspired me to write a review and like start this movie tracking thing.